Okay, so is everybody be able to hear me? Yes? Good evening, everybody. If you are here, be able to hear me, all right, and be able to see my visual. Let me know on the comment box. Okay, let me know on the comment box. Come on. Okay, yes. I can see Susan. Dr. Jaya is here, Edmund is here, Deborah is here, Cindy is here, Macy is here, uh, Patrina all the way from Canada, right? Wow, what's time there? Okay, 8 o'clock. Yeah. So Carol, Florence, Jenny, Christy, Molly, Kim Tan. Who else? Who else is here? We have Jenny, Susan, Per is here as well. Patrick, yes, Patrick. Uh, okay. Okay, Eng is here. Peng Yi is here, right? Okay, good. Who else? Okay, JL, right? Hola is here, right? Mei Chen is here. Fiona is here. Okay. So welcome. Sorry for late for 3-4 minutes. Okay, because I've been doing something for you guys, capturing screen capture, every little things. Okay. Now I might have a bit of typo, but I'm not sure which one already. Okay, but I'm trying. I trying my best. Okay, over here. Okay, so are you guys ready to get started? If you're ready to get started, comment yes onto the chat box. Comment yes onto the chat box, and of course, and many of you, right, have been receiving the ARISE report, and that's what it is all about. Okay, today is not about manifestations, it's not about live court, right? It's all about a ARISE report. Okay, now pretty much when I pull out this topic today, you need to refer to your monthly report. Have you also been receiving our monthly report, and did you use it? So after these sessions, right, you will look at the monthly report entirely different perspective. Okay, I can guarantee you that. Okay, so we have more people coming in. All right, so are you guys excited? If you're excited, let me know in the comment box. Okay, if you guys are excited to learn more. All right, so if you be able to pull out your monthly report, that would be great. Okay, so that you can actually verify your data as well. Okay, but first of all, I keep mentioning this to everyone, every single sessions. Okay, be it whether it's the life decoder masterclass, or be it whether it is manifestations or some other sharing, or even this ARISE report sessions, right? I keep mentioning to you guys, it's about the time. Time is always work in a cynical format. Can you guys hear? Can sound a bit soft, everyone? Good. Give me a thumbs up if you'll be able to hear me well, loud and clear. Okay, good. Now it's better. Okay. I can need to speak a bit louder. All right, louder a little bit. Okay, no problem. Can you guys be able to hear me well? All good. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I was saying time work in a cynical format, which means they work in a cycle. Okay, so whatever that you're going to get this report today, right, you will see this report some other day, right? But of course, it works in a cycle. You have to go through the entire cycle again, which means if you didn't get a good report giving you good chart or anything like that, that's okay, because you're going to get a better chart, a better report some other day. Understand? All right, that's how the universe works. Okay, if you don't believe me, take a look at the clock right now. Okay, you will see 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and the next day you will see 8 o'clock again, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it works in a cynical format, but it's not in linear format. Now, linear format which means, oh, you travel in one straight line. It doesn't work like that. So what I'm going to be showing you, like I said, is going to change your own perspective of looking the monthly report. And one of my favorite sessions, apart from all the others element that I put in there, one of my favorite sessions today, I'm going to like extract one out. Okay, extract one things out to be able to share with you. That's okay, Victoria. You are not really late, right? I actually I'm late 3-4 minutes, so you're not really missing out a lot of things. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing my slide. Let me know if you guys can see my slide. Can you see my slide? Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Okay, good. So if you guys are excited to get started, let's bring it on, right? Let's bring it on. So what is the monthly ARISE report means to you? All right, it means the world to you, because some of the things that you might not pay attention, right? And some of you actually pay attention really well, right? And I got a lot of PM, not a lot, some of you actually PM me. I wish I could have gotten some of your questions so that you'll be able to learn more, and which means you're telling me that you actually refer to the report as well. Okay, so I'm not discouraging you to message me, I'm actually encouraging you, right? So indirectly, I'm very direct in a way I say indirectly, right? So I hope you get what I mean. Now, one of the distinct feature about the monthly report, right, is this. Okay, so I'm not gonna bring you around the jungle, around the bush. Okay, I'm gonna straight away jump in. Some of the things that I put in there, you might have not paying attention, okay, to some other detail. One of those is this, the energy chart. How many of you here, right, refer to your energy chart every single month? I know some of you here you do. Let me know in the comment box. But if you don't, then you're missing out a lot of things. Who say me means yes, right? Means yes, Yes, okay. Me, Patrick, Carol. Oh, Patrick just in also refer to that. That's good. Carol, Deborah, Dr. Jaya just in also refer to that. Thank you. Jenny, Macy refer to midly fitting to in the set into a certain task, right? That's what Macy say. Sean, yes. Grace, yes. Fiona, yes. Good, right? And all the other people that didn't comment means no. Means 30% yes, 70% no. No, yes, but not today. I will. Okay, good. Because it's the start of your day, right? in your time. Refer to it. Many days in green, the stress. Okay, good. Now I assume 30%, but I would also assume after today's sessions, right? You would. I mean, the next time I see you, you probably tell me you will refer to the money report, okay? Because the chart, the informations that I gather for you over here is super powerful. Trust me. I wonder one of the students here is not here. Like I said, I might share this. I might have already shared this with you before, right? Like one of the our community, one of us actually decided to unsubscribe, right? And because of she got an accident, they say, oh, I need to whoever, if you're here, I'm not sure whether you're here or not. Let me see. I don't think okay. I don't think the person is here, but is she still inside our community? Just happened that she's not here, right? Well, if you are listening to the recording again, I have to use it because it's use your case study, because it's a very good case study, right? So she was thinking, oh, Stephen, you know what, Sifu, I need to quit because I got in the accident. I say, or she described what accident was that, like, you know, she got into the car accident. They got her ankle dislocated and maybe a fractured or something like that, need to pay money to 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 how to call it, to make sure to cure her leg, right? But then I quickly checked the day that she mentioned, right? Where she got an accident, right? I checked the energy chart, and I saw on that day was the lowest, which means unfavorable day. The lowest where she got an accident. I wrote back to her, it's okay to, to unsubscribe. But anyway, it's up to your own discretion, isn't it, right? It's up to you whether you want to continue. If you see this report can help your life, right, we'll be able to help to make some better decision, increase 10%, 20%, 30% of your decisions, and increase some of your luck or opportunity, then you will see this report as one of the tools that's going to help you, isn't it? Now, of course, I wrote back to her. I said, hey, actually, that day when you got into accident was the most unfavorable day. And I actually circled out for her. I say, check your report. Now, I just wonder if you be able to refer to that report, and if you avoid going out, rushing out to somewhere, and this incident could have been avoided, right? I just say like that, all right? And of course, she read it, she think about it, okay, decided to continue to subscribe. Now, the moral of the story is to tell you, right, how powerful is the report, right? I'm not saying, wow, Sifu, so accurate, this one. I'm not saying like that. So in terms of accuracy, you have to see. You have to give an opportunity to use this report to check, okay, by yourself. Understand? But come on, there will be some times that, hey, it shows the most favorable day, right? But you didn't do anything on that day. That could be your most favorable day in case you are going to act on something and you're going to lose an investment, right? I don't know, maybe on that day that you're going to lose an investment, that could be the worst day ever. So if the most favorable day you don't achieve anything, that's okay as well, because it could tell you could have if you do something stupid, right, it could make you lose some money, lose some opportunity. Does it make sense? I do not want you to think like that. So if you understand the fundamental of what I just tell you for the past 10 minutes, then this report is going to give you entirely different very powerful meaning, okay? So before I touch into that, I just want you to know some of the things that I pull out, which I'm going to be sharing with you in some other sessions, but coming, all right? I can't pull everything and share in one single session. It looks like another masterclass already. I don't want to do that, all right? Now, these noblemen, right? Noblements or positive incomes, right? Which means that you probably have some wealth element, right? That I managed to pull from some of the data that you submitted to us, right? A new market means some of the opportunity that you're going to start. Storage means opportunity, right? How many opportunity do you have? Fortune means luck. Noblements means someone appear in your life that is going to help you, right? So anyway, I just want you to know, all of this is actually meant for one thing, right? If you ask me to summarize one word, looking at all this data, it's about identify your opportunities. Understand, everybody? So my position here is to enhance your life, is to change, right, the way that you look at your daily life, All right. So my position is very important now. I just want to tell you, okay, indirectly, okay, if you get what I mean. It's not a joke, okay? It may sound like a joke, but it's not, okay? Now, the good day, I want to let you know, the good day could have nobleman coming. So, if you look at the report, right, you will have green color stands for favorable days, okay? But the most favorable days is the having the highest percentage one, okay? And the blue color, I just want you to know, are those normal day, but doesn't mean that you don't get opportunity. You will, okay? And the red one are those danger zone. You do not want to go there, right? Okay. So what happened would be, now I'm going to be going through one by one with you. Hopefully I'll be able to capture all the data, right? If it is not, then I have to use some other session to share with you. But I thought I have everything right now. Now, so like I said, these are the days, right? These are the days that you do not want to do anything drastic, right? So the fundamental things here is when you look at the red color is the danger zone. What happens when you see the red color? So would you want to do a lot of things? No, you don't, right? So again, I'm not asking you just sleep on the bed. Okay, since the report telling me, it's red color, let's not do anything at all. Okay, just sleep on the bed. Wait until everything is over. Not like that, right? So you can do many things as well. Sit in the coffee shop, Starbucks, start to do planning and all that stuff. If you ask me, no execution, I will not execute anything. If I were to give some important instruction, I would just just do some meeting and all that stuff, okay? But don't do anything drastic. Like for example, don't choose that day to go to government office, and it's going to cost you a lot of asking, figuring out what form needs to fill in, that kind of thing, right? Because the moment you walk into those government area, right, or office, okay, depending where you guys are from, okay, like I say, I know some of you are not from Malaysia, right, from Singapore, from Australia, from Canada, yeah, from UK, okay, some you walk into all these offices, you will feel stressed. You know why or not? They are designed to make you feel stress. You actually do not know why, right? Do you guys know? No. If you notice, right, all those buildings, when you walked in, it makes you to just concentrate, get your things done. You will not have that mentality to chit chat. Am I correct? Yes. Number one, because you want to get things done. Number two, the way that they design their government offices is to make you feel stress. Like, make sure I want to get things done. Now, if you notice, again, if you don't believe me, you go to the government office tomorrow, right? But don't choose the bad day to go, okay? You notice all the government offices, everything is square. You walked in, it's all square. Every corner, square, 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 square. You walked in. You seldom see a roundish area. Where you walk into the shopping mall, you see difference, right? Shopping mall, you feel more relaxed. Why? Not because of the retail. Yes, maybe because of the retail, people are more relaxed, right? But they do have meeting there. But why people choose to meet in the shopping mall, right? Why? Because they give you a relaxed feeling. The building, the building, the structure inside the building, right, has more curve. Am I correct? Think about that. Think about what I just said, right? So if you choose, so I'm not talking about which shopping mall to go, okay? So don't want to spin into another topic, but I want to bring you back here. Why do I mention this? Is because when you are under a lot of stress, bad days, unfavorable days, right? You don't want to go into all this, doing all these things. So for me, very simple. I would actually, go into these offices, or even Sean say hospital, yes, square design interior, yes, right? You will notice because it's like giving you that stress feeling. Oh, I need to get things done, man. There's no way for chit chat. You know what I'm saying? So that is like, you know, giving you, you know, heads up. Hey, no more chit chatting. It's all about procedure. It's all about get the things done. What you want to do, just get out, right? You will want to leave the government offices immediately, right? You won't want to leave the hospital immediately. You know what I'm saying, right? Does it make sense, everyone? You think, right? The thing that I'm trying to tell you here. Now look, so avoid going to these places when you are under a lot of stress, especially when you are in the red zone right? Now, this one information alone, would that actually change a little bit of your perspective looking at the report right now? Yes or no? Now, I usually, when I want to go to do all this applying stuff, to government offices, I need to look at my chart. I like, hey, tomorrow's rate, man. I have to think I do choose another day to do this. At least when I look at the report, it's green color, right? I have more confidence going there, isn't it, right? Does it make sense? Yes? Now, look, that's one part. If you agree with me, that's already can make a big, huge difference. Okay? So the next time you look at the report, I want you to, think differently right now. My office also, Madeline said, my office is also square rectangle structure. No wonder the moment I step into it, so feel so stressed. Yes, if you go into a shopping mall, wow, you can see all this curving, all around the edge, right? More round, That's give you a soothing feeling. You know what I'm saying? But it's all, if you are all square, the edge give you like dead end. You know what I'm saying or not? It gives you this dead end feeling. So you need to get things done. Okay? Now, look. So, right? I've just explained to you, like, when you see all these red colors, this is going to tell you that these are the basically cut out all those time that it's going to add you more stress. Now, with that, if your everyday job has got to report to those officers that with rectangle and square, I have no choice, right? You can't say like, oh, you know what, Sifu say cannot go into all these square, better not to go, then you take MC. That's not what I say, okay? That's not what I say. Okay? I just say if you want to do all these, then you can avoid, right? You can avoid choosing the day to do all the administrative stuff, that it's going to cause you more stress. If you don't like to do that thing on that day, don't choose the red color to perform that particular activities. Okay? Don't do the activation on that day. All right? Now, hang on. Okay, so something is blocking me. Now, I also want you to know that is some good things in the chart as well, right? What is the good thing in the chart? Okay, like for instance, if you see, now this energy chart will sooner appear in your monthly chart. If you don't get it this month, you'll probably get it another month or next or something like that, because they work in a cyclical format. Understand, everybody? Now, this chart, I want you to look at what is the one distinct feature here. It's like a normal chart to everybody. Okay? It's just like a normal chart to everybody. But the two distinct feature here is these two. We call it the twin tower. Okay? But it's not really the twin tower, all right? Because a twin tower here is supposed to be stick together, but this twin tower is apart from each other, but is over 95% or equals to 95%. One is 95, one is 96. Can you see that, everybody? Can see, yeah? No wonder. Yeah, may see. Okay, so you can see these two tower, right? Then, why I'm highlighting this? It's a special chart, right? You need to, if you want to execute certain tasks that day, it will be your best day. It will be your best day because it's over 95 or equal 95. You will seldom see this kind of percentage. But when you see, which means it's a good day. Make sense? Right? Some of you might be having this as well. Oh, I have this, right? Now, another thing would be, this is also will happen in your energy chart as well. Can you see the 98 and 97? Are these two towers relatively quite high? Yes or no? Can you guys see that? Maybe you refer to your chart, oh, I have it now. Oh, maybe I don't have it now. Like I said, don't worry about that. You are going to get this. Choose this day to execute your task. Maybe you want to be able to, go to the government office because you have high confidence, right? Apply jobs, right? Maybe you want to meet a customer, right? You want to close sales. You want to be able to impress someone. You want to be able to just do a special thing to someone else, right? But I do not want you to wait in a coffee shop because if you say that something great is going to be happening to me, yes, someone is going to be asking you, do you want to order anything, right? So someone is going to ask you about that. But so I'm just trying to tell you, you must do some activation activity. What is activation activities? Is you need to do something to activate the particular good day in your month. Understand? 95% and above is considered very, very, very good. Okay, please, percentage should higher be 70. Okay, now the way we pick the green color, if you see anything that is green color, meaning it's above 70%, is green already. Pop. 70 or 70 is green already. So, and when you get 95 and above, is very, 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 very good. So choose on that day, right, to give birth, right, to get married, okay, to say to propose, right, on that day. Maybe chances are you will get yes lah. Okay, understand? So thanks, Steven. Happy to have in the chart. Okay, yeah, of course, Victoria. I'm glad you're here. Now look, the way you look at the chat, the energy chart right now after today's session is gonna be different. Okay, 100%. So you got like the tower is getting nearer and nearer and nearer, right? And boom, when you have the twin tower, okay? Even though sometimes might not be 95% and above, and when you have two like two charts stick together and it's actually green, is considered the twin tower. What is the twin tower effect? It gives you a double effect of the good things or opportunity that is going to happen. So if you refer to your chart monthly and you're so eager to find out every single month right now, am I right? Oh, I got twin tower. Again, it doesn't mean that month you just sit at home to wait for opportunity. No. A twin tower means you need to do activation. Now, what is the activation? I haven't explained to you about the peach blossom. I mean, I don't know. We got anyway. I introduced the 八字 inside in some other sessions, okay, in our mastermind sessions. Anyway, so one of the things that you can activate is activate your opportunity, your likability, right? Now, what is likability? Guys, do you know what's likability? Means someone look at you, wow, even though you don't have makeup on that day, right? They see you as like you are like magnet like that. You got magnetic effect, you know. That is likability. And you can actually activate the likability on that day. Okay? That is the 八字. That is like one of the 八字 teaching. Okay, so Christy, I have 23, 20, 23 and 23. Typo, is it? 23, 23, 23, 22, 23, is it, Christy? Okay, so anyway, I understand what you say. So that is a good month to do something because you got double of the effect. I'll show you more. You guys want to learn more about this energy chart? So far, so okay, right? Yes or no? So I have 3 bars stick together. Okay. When you have 3 bars stick together, green color, right? You have 3 times of the effect. You have 3 times of the effect. Okay? Now, I show you more, okay? So you have to start noticing what kind of pattern that you have, okay? Like I said, if you do not have it this month, it could be coming months, okay? But of course, like, you don't have to wait for the twin tower and then only activate, only do something, right? You have to constantly doing the thing ready. But when the time comes, then maybe, hey, this month, you know, normally we send to you at the beginning of the month, okay? So when you see this, then you start to do your planning. Does it make sense? Right? It's not like you wait, and then, oh, finally I see it, right? Then after that, if you didn't do anything before that, right, how can it be blossom? Does it make sense? Right? So the activations means on that day is good to do things, but it's also, you know, need your proactive attitude character to kicks in. Okay, I give you one more example. Like for example, it's a good day for you to propose to someone, or your kids lah. Let's say your kids lah. Okay, want to propose to your girlfriend, but normally they don't tell you, right? But it's okay. You know what? If you knew, right, then you can say, your good day is like that, but normally they don't get a chance. Well, ask them to subscribe lah, okay? So anyway, I just want you to know. So, is you like the girl and you want to propose to that girl, right? Isn't it you already been dating for 1 or 2 years, yes? You're ready, ma, right? So you cannot meet someone and you straight away say, hey, let's get married, right? Nobody would do that. I know got someone out there, okay, but I say it doesn't make sense. Normally, what we say the normal way will be dating first, then only propose, right? So you will continue to do the dating is the one that the activities, okay, the activations is the activities. But when you see this double of your luck in a three tower double, you see three stick together, then you are triple. Okay, so that means you is a good day to propose. So you choose one day, you don't propose three times, you propose only one time, right? Make sense? Okay, so far everyone okay? Now, I give you some of the things, okay, which means when you see, let me see, okay, it's a bit messed up. Okay, so when you see this, okay, when you see this in your energy chart, why I say it looks normal. It's really look normal. In fact, I want you to pay attention to the red color as well. You got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8 days. Normally, when you see 8 red zone, you got to be careful on that month. However, I can see when you receive this energy chart, you have only 3 green color, which is like, oh my god, it's going to be a bad month for me. But no, when you see a consecutive 7 days or equal 7 days and above, right, is considered that particular week, that 7 days is a good week for you. Although do not have green color. Make sense? I do not want you to only focus on the green. I know your eyes will know only focus on the green. How many of you just focus on the green? If you know you don't have green, right? Oh, it's gonna be it's not good things for me. How many of you are actually like this, like Sandy? Let me know in the comment box. Okay, so don't be like just focus on the green color, all right? If you just focus on the green color, then you will somehow leave out all the others good days as well. Now, when you have consecutive, okay, I say seven, okay, 7 and above. 7 and above. Or 7. Okay, not 6. What about 4? 4. I don't care. I need to have. Then it's up to you. It's all in the mind anyway. 7, then that week is considered a good week for you, although you do not have a green color. Make sense? Okay? Now, this one thing, because I want you to look at the energy chart difference right now. Now, another thing would be focus on like I say hang on. Now, since I'm talking about this, right? The 7 days, what days, right? Now, I'm going to give you more. Okay? I'm going to give you more. When you see, got this thing one, actually, got this 7 days and 8 days. 7 days and 8 days. Now, when you look at this chart relatively, you let me know by your own feeling. Do you think this is a good month for you? Let me know in the comment box. Right? You think it's a good month, right? How many of you think it's a good month? Yeah. I want you to have this feeling. Look at that. Look for the combination. 7. I got 7 days in a row. Now I got two combinations. Right? Make sense? But it's not a combo though. It's not a combo. Combo must be the same, right? But it's a good day. It's definitely very good. Okay, good, good, good. Yes. I want you to look at that and be able to gauge out something, be able to estimate something. What is the feeling telling you is a good day? Cool. 7, right? Consecutive. And 8 days consecutive. Look at that. Look at the circle I circle out for you. Who don't understand? Everybody all good? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a yes, yeses, right? If you understand what I mean. Okay? All good, huh? Okay, I can see Jenny, Florence, Sandy, Deborah. Okay, good. Susan, Christy. I always think about this. If Christy will be able to understand, right? Everybody will be able to understand. Christy is my benchmark, okay? Christy. Okay. Hey, it's a good thing I'm giving you compliment, Christy. Okay? Because if you get it right, everybody should be able to get it one, okay? Because Christy need to ding, 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 ding. Okay, I get it. Then everybody will be able to get it. Okay, good. Which means that so far you guys are okay. Now, let me show to you the combo, okay? The combo. This one got the double effect. Okay. Can you see 8 and 8? I rounded out for you already, right? 8, 8. Okay. Now, 8, 8 is not a double effect. But you can see 8, 8 is good, right? Good or not? This month is good or not? Don't tell me it's not good. How many tower are there? How many green tower are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Angelita, right? 8 definitely good. I think so, right? That's why I put it a special energy chart. But the good things is, I just want you to know, if you truly notice, right, the double effect kicks in is where you see 8 days, and the 3 tower, right, above 95%. This is going to give you double effect, which means on that month itself, whatever that you do, well, of course you choose the favorable day to execute within all these days, okay? Then you will be able to get double effect, double of the result, double of the outcome, right? You meet good people, right? Not only 1 or 2, right? Something like that. Make sense? You make good decisions, decisive decision. Okay? You see that or not? This is a combo. Okay? Give you double of the effect. Alright, guys? So far, so good? Yes or no? Okay, now. This one you guys understand. Okay, good. Now, another thing would be, let me see. What is the thing? Okay, so, but all together, if you see, right, you have about 7 tower. Okay, so you got a 7 tower, or relatively, I want to show to you, it has double effect, and you can choose one of these days, like the green color one. So you have 7 days, right? 7 opportunities to multiply a good outcome. Let me take a sip of water. I want to cough. Okay, so everybody get me? Right? Like I said, don't worry about if you don't get it. One of these days, one of these months, right? You will be able to get it. By the way, who got this money chart right now? Got or not? Sandy got, Cindy got, you see? Sandy, of course lah, Sandy, right? Because you're finally here already. Alright? Okay, good things will be happening. Now choose this date. Right? Understand, everybody? Okay. Now, you also notice after every single one of these tower, like for example this one, this one, not, I choose one that's easier for you to see. Every single one of these 8 days, you will notice at the end of the 8 days, the next day is the red zone. Right? You got 2 circles. Every 8 days, the next day is the red zone. Okay? Everybody understand? Notice, it's like, oh, today is a good day, you somehow you forget to check the energy chart, and I want you to go back to the energy chart and check, hey, I think it's at the end of the good week already. You know, sometimes we forgot, right? Okay, so you might want to always check if it's 7 days, 6 days, 7 days, okay, the 8 days, after the 8 days, if you got a combo, then you will notice it's going to be a bad day for you, because time work in a cynical format. Okay, everybody? Now, so I talk about that you'll be able to see the 7th tower. Okay, then you also can see, okay, you might notice, you know what, Sifu? You see, every little chart also got something like a green color, right? Favorable days and normal days and unfavorable days, especially when you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 8. You tell me whether this is a good month or bad month. Madeline just asked, okay, good. You see, Steven, for the red zone, higher percentage means higher risk. Of course, higher percentage, no, higher percentage, okay, lower percentage means higher risk. Okay, that's the question for Madeline. So this month is a good month or not? Consider okay, right? Actually, it's actually quite okay. It's just 30% of the day in a month is not so auspicious, it's not so favorable, right? But if you ask me, normal energy chart, you will only be able to see 5. But if you get 8, you need to be careful. Understand? That's why Sandy say okay, yes, it's a okay only, not consider good. Understand? Because I can tell you, the energy chart, as I tabulate this thing out, I know 4 to 5 days is a normal thing that you're gonna get. But if you ask me, what about the most favorable day? Do we also get kind of like 4 to 5, right? Looks like everyone got 4 to 5, am I correct? That's not always the case, by the way. But I do not want you to get shocked, okay? You could get this one single one, okay? So Pearl got 7, okay? Pearl got 7. That's good, okay? So do some activations, okay? Means do something, all right? Choose a good day to perform something, all right? There you go. Yeah, you got 7, you got 8, right? But somehow you receive on that day got 1. Does it mean this is a bad month? What do you think? Come on. What do you think about this chart? Energy chart. Wow, you got 9, okay? It's a good month, right? Neutral. Good, consider average. Yeah. Right? Now that you guys are getting into into looking at your energy chart, when you see one bar, I do not want you to focus on the green, which means the most favorable days. Don't focus on one, what the green color, right? Although you have one tower only, right, for the most favorable days, doesn't mean it's going to be, doesn't mean you don't have to do anything, right? But look at those combinations. Now you only have 5 unfavorable days, which means it's going to take up only 20% of those unfavorable days, right? But you have the rest. 80% is going to be a good one. Understand, everybody? Although you do not have more than 4 or 5 green tower. Okay, so you have 5 red and you have 7 green color, right? Which means it's a good month for you already. Understand? Because you got more of the green color, so you need to read this kind. But you will have this chart, okay? Now, let's give you more combo, shall we? If you ask me 8, no, I'm going to talk about this first. I'm going to talk about this, okay? Just now I review you the 8, but actually that is a triple of the power. You want to know? How many of you want to know, right? Of course, everybody want to know, okay? Things are getting interesting, isn't it? Now, look. The 7. The triple 7 give you 3 times of the power. Not 7 times, 3 times of the power. Can you see the 2 circle that I circle out? The 7, I say only 7. Don't ask me, I got 6, cannot. Okay, 7 days, you got 2 circle, 7, 7, right? That is the number 1 criteria. Okay, which means, so first of all, this is a good month or not? Yes or no? When you look at it, right? And maybe some other days you got your sun chart or anything like that, you want to subscribe to them, right? Go ahead and do that, right? So you look at it, oh yeah, it's a good month for you, right? Go ahead and do something, you know. So look, 7 is 1 criteria only, but you must see whether you got another 7 or not. Where do you think another 7 will come out? You should know by now. The 7 green bar, that's right. Congratulations, you guys know. The 7 green bar, when you see the 7 green bar and when you have a combinations of the week, right? Consecutive 2 weeks, right? Of course, in between there's a break, okay? 7, and you have 7 bar, that's give you triple of the power. Understand? Not 7 times of the power, not 7 times, don't be that greedy, okay? Don't I know what you guys are thinking, huh? So hard to hit, only got 3 times of the power, not 7 times, Okay, no, it's only 3 times of the power. Understand, everybody? You can, hey, everybody, you have to take a screenshot now if you not sure about this, okay? Now, okay, so this one, you guys good, cool? Okay, now the next one. You guys ready for the next one or not? Now, if you say 7 looks like it's very hard to hit, 8 is a bit even harder. What about more than 8? Do you think that is an energy chart that is going to appear in your month is more than 8 consecutively or not? You think it's possible? 775, no, Madeline, I know what you're thinking already. 775, no. 776, no. 777, okay? Now, possible. Of course, that's possible, right? But I want you to notice that is this chart coming into your energy chart as well, which is the 11 days. This is called the winning streak. The winning streak of double one, like 11 days, the winning streak. Okay, the winning streak. You can see, anyone got this chart right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm all the way 11 days. Anyone got? No one answer means no lah, right? 10 days. 10 days good already, right? I have it in July. Did you capitalize? Okay. 14, right? Yes. That means that particular month is a very good month for you. Okay. Can they say I didn't receive an energy chart? Okay. So you have to let my team know on this one. How come you didn't receive an energy chart? Huh? No, must be in the monthly report. I think you mistaken. So first to 14 days, when you see more than 10 days, 11 days, right? 12, 13, 14. Now this chart is a damn good chart for you. So make sure they will execute during that week. During that 2 weeks. Understand, everybody? Okay? Now, this is going to provide you a reference, right? To letting you know these are the opportunities that are coming in that particular circle. In that particular 2 weeks. But it must be consecutive. Everybody, check your chart right now, okay? If you don't, then you will ask me, wow, just now, how many of you comment you got 7 bar, 7 bar, 7, 7, 7? How many of you more than 7? Got or not? Got more than 7 or not? More than 7. Got or not? No. No means no, No one answer means no, right? Actually, you got 8, 9 goes for this month, right? Cool. Those of you who got more than 7, it's a good month for you. And I'm going to show you a sample of the 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 9. Let me know on the comment box. Do you think somehow, right, is a good month for you? Yes or no? Good. But there is a secret here. There's a secret here. Now, for those of you who got 7 and above, and 7 and above only, 7 and above, 6 not counted, not even 5 lah, okay? 7 and above, 3, then you have to look for the, if you got 3, that means you have to look for the 3 tower, the one that more than 95%, then only consider you got the double effect. But these out of these 9 bar, can you see the distinct feature? Where is the distinct feature of this 9 bar? I actually accidentally just mentioned double green. Huh? 97, yeah, okay, go ahead. Next to each other. Where's the distinct feature? Actually got 2 distinct feature. Where is it? Next to each other, 70% and above. Yes, of course, 70% above, you got 9, right, Florence? Next to each other, almost there. Okay, Dr. Jaya, twin tower, 2 twin tower, yes, that's 1 distinct feature. Dr. Jaya identify 1. That's another 1. Come on, I mentioned that. I accidentally mentioned that. I shouldn't have told you guys, but you didn't catch it. Okay? The gap with the red bar. No. Not the gap with the red bar. Correct, Madeline, second. Okay, give a round of applause to Dr. Jaya and of course Madeline, okay? Let me see if I got a round of applause or not. Go on. Okay. Pay attention, everyone. Otherwise, you don't see the benefit. You don't see the benefit. The distinct feature. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 5, 6. That is the twin. This is the good month plus you got double effect. More than 7 is already good, but you got 2 distinct feature. The double twin tower and the 3 tower that above 95%. So you got 1 twin tower, okay lah, right? But this one give you the double effect. Understand? Everybody, don't ask me why only double. It's only double. Don't be that greedy, okay? Now, okay. Of course. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, of course, when you have this kind of special energy chart give you double effect at the same time, it is also going to take something from you. What would be the thing? What would be the thing? Can you guys see it has also got about 7 unfavorable day? Not take away from your health lah. You okay? It's not going to downgrade your health, okay? No. You can see, right? Yes, it's a double. That's a double unfavorable day. It's going to take away from you as well. When you have 7 and above, when you have 7 and above, I actually, there you go. I didn't circle out, sorry. I thought I have already circled out. Let me see. The next one got circled out or not? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. This one next, yes. But anyway, I want to share with you. When you see 7 red bar, which means your unfavorable day is actually taking something away from you, right? Not your health, not your money, not your effort, but it's warning you should be careful, especially if you do 2 double twin tower for the red one, right? Although you have 2 tower in the green as well as the 95% of the tower, that's 3 towers to give you double effect. Understand? Okay. Since I'm talking about taking something away from you, okay, money loss if you choose that day to make investment, money, most likely chances are you're not going to get good favorable outcome. Understand, everybody? But you don't, yes, you have to be careful on that day, your handphone, right? I always do this, okay? This is my own personal practice. When I see unfavorable days, I got to make sure my handphone, right, the way I drive on that day, the way I make my parking, all that, I got to be very careful. You do not want to drop your handphone during your unfavorable day, right? You do not want to, got scratched on your car during the unfavorable day, right? So those are the days that you need to pay extra attention. Go out early if you have appointment. Don't go out last minute where you need to rush, you need to do a lot of overtaking and all that stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Those days you need to plan properly one. And make sure your phone also, don't misplace your phone, don't drop your phone, right? Crack your phone, you lost your phone is also considered unlucky things. Am I correct? Yes or no? Yeah? So does it make sense? Now, I'm talking about taking something away from you. 7 and above. And you want to see more rates, right? I'll let you see, all right? I'll let you see more rates. Now, if you say 7 is not enough, Seifu, I'll let you see more rate. There will be more rate, okay? More rate is coming, all right? If you got a good chart this month, doesn't mean next month is going to be a good chart. Does it make sense? So your luck is like that. You remember I talked about the prosperity diagram, right? You heard me talk about that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 9 numbers in your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 9. So you are running numbers. So work in the cynical format. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 is a good number. 7, 6, 7, 9 might not be a good number. So it's a got in a cycle one. Okay? It work in a cycle. Now, what happened to this? Can you see, although you got twin tower, but you don't have the 95% and above tower, right? So you don't have like a combo, okay? But you see, but I want to let you know, although this is okay, tell me, this is a good month or not? Average. Okay, come on. Average. Why is average? I thought you got 9 green bar. Mixtures of good and the bad days. More red than green. So. Okay, so is right, like I say, it's going to take away something from you. And believe it or not, you will find this chart one of these days, right? So which means on that month, you will probably need to pay attention, okay? Pay attention a little bit more, be careful. And of course, it has how many rates? Can you tell me how many rates? Can you tell me how many rates? 11. 11, a lot or not? A lot, right? So 11 is quite a lot. So it's going to let you know, although you can see 9 greens, right? But it has a lot of double rate, because 3 double rates, but altogether 11. So it's going to be letting you know that this month you need to be careful. Everybody understand? Right? Okay. 9 towers, right? I can tell you these 9 towers might not be exactly the good things. So it's going to be a cautious month for you. Okay, you will get this. I do mention about this one, sorry. I do mention about this the Twin Tower, right? Okay, I talk about this already. Okay, now, you find this interesting? Yes. Now, like I said, how many of you, after what I explained to you, you will appreciate the energy chart? Let me know in the comment box, right? Mm. 3 days in a row, not say worse, be careful only. Be careful, okay? Very useful guide. Me appreciate very much, understand more, can plan better. Yes. Madeline just mentioned something that I want to be able to talk with you, all right? This basically an energy chart for me is to help you to plan properly. You can plan ahead, yes. You can plan ahead way much better, not just better, it's way much better, right? That you can easily identify, take a look at your chart, right? I always like this. I take a look at my chart, okay? Oh, today, okay, good. So I when I look at my green color, okay, good. Today I need to execute something. When I look at the red color, does it mean you need to stay put and do anything? Sometimes, right, you need to put extra effort to get the things done. But maybe the way you say things gotta be careful, because you might offend people, right? So you gotta be paying double attention, double effort. If those days, right, you got a meeting, you know, you will have one of these days, right? You'll see red color and oh my god, it's like I got an important meeting. What should you do? You cannot say that you are stomach ache, right? And you totally MIA, you cannot, right? So what happened is giving you that extra attention. The things that you say, you gotta be paying double effort. Don't say something that maybe people don't understand, offended people, right? So maybe you want to be able to practice more in case you forget about your script, you forget about some important data that you are going to deliver. Now these days, these things might bound to happen, okay? But you just need to pay extra attention. Does it make sense? So all this is going to cause you some issue. However, look, when you remember, when you have this energy chart, okay, when you have this energy chart, so you need to, it's going to help you to see what is ahead of you. Like I say, I began, right, with telling you, okay, all these days, do not go into adding more stress to yourself. But that doesn't mean that you're MIA in a special meetings. Okay, some things that is unavoidable, right? Then unavoidable, right? So that you can actually plan ahead and be more extra careful. Understand? Now I can tell you real story. You know, I've been running workshop, right? So the running workshop, make sure one of these days is going to have a red color, right? So I can't say, oh, the workshop will be postponed. I cannot do that, right? So on that day, I got to make sure all the things been checked, you know, make sure everything is okay. Double check, triple check, everything is okay. So then I'll make sure on that day, right? Then it will perform. Sometimes it perform way much better as well because you pay extra attention. Okay, important meetings on the red chart can easily cause misunderstanding. Correct. Maybe you forget to off your phone, right? Suddenly an important meeting with all the bosses, right? Suddenly you got emergency issue, somebody called you, right? You need to pick up your son, you pick up your kids, right? Someone got into accident, something like that. So you might want to, take care of all these. You might want to remind your spouse, hey, it's my unfavorable days. Make sure you also have to you have to be careful. Anything at all, I'm actually in the meeting, a very important meeting for me. So actually my unfavorable day, but I want to make sure everything is gonna be like, warn you first, right? So in case you got into anything, so don't call me at this hour, but we can actually talk later. You know what I'm saying? So you plan way much better. Okay, can we have the chart one day before they can plan? Okay, normally the system will produce early in the morning to you already, but we'll try to accommodate this. I actually, Macy, you're not the first one that requests this as well, I have to admit. Okay, so we'll try to accommodate, because the more that you got some requests, means you pay attention to the report. Am I correct? I also have to do something on my side as well. Okay, so we'll try to do something, okay, so that you can refer to that report a day earlier. Am I correct? I think that makes sense as well. Everybody, do you enjoy the session? Yes, do you enjoy the session? Good. Now, if you enjoy the sessions, obviously I want you to look at the report differently right now. Okay, look at the report every month, especially not every month, every day. Refer to the energy chart, because the energy chart is, I wouldn't say is 100%, but at least, right, it gives you a peace of mind, right? It gave me a peace of mind anyway. It gave me a decision whether I want to go to do something that is going to cause me more stress or not, right? And I see red, I wouldn't want to do that. Okay, understand, everybody? Okay, so that's it for the ARISE report for today. And I know, oh my god, Sifu, you need to go already. We're just getting started, getting warm up, right? I know, right? Okay, so we'll see you some other time. Normally this session will kick in every 2 weeks. If I got four, if that week 4 on I have a workshop, we postpone to the next another week. Do we have a understanding about this? Yes. Okay, now good. Utilize the report. I told you this is going to change the perspective of how you look at the energy chart or the money report after today's sessions. Did I say that? Yes, because I also feel like this is very powerful. Okay, I feel like, wow, tonight's sharing session is going to be super powerful. Okay, guys, you take care. All right, everybody. All right, and of course, I just want to remind everyone, on every Saturday we do have a manifestation morning. I know majority of you is showing up every week, but those of you not unaware, you can join us, right, to achieve your unstoppable attractions, unlock all the possibility by having yourself coming to the manifestation every single week. Saturday 8:30 we are starting. Don't come in at 8:30, come in before 8:30. Normally I will start on time. We will start on time. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. Hope to see you so that you can have another session seeing me, so that we can spend more time together. But this coming session, for the weekly manifestation, we're going to spend around half an hour. That's it. Okay, so yes, so when you practice more, the universe will give you so much more. Okay, so join us, right? So join us, and of course add yourself to the live decoder to get the link how to join. Okay, to get the link how to join. Okay, make sure you add yourself in there. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Great to see every one of you. every single time, okay? It's my pleasure serving every one of you to have a chat with you guys, okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Namaste.